All right, all right, all right. What's up, folks? Let's get ready to go live. What's up? What's up? So we got Pitbull Cruz taking this slow ass stroll through the damn park concert ring introduction that he got going on right now. And it's probably gonna take him about 20 minutes to get to the goddamn ring while this whole song plays with his mariachi band and his Sancho hat. What do they call them hats? I forget what them hats is called. Sancho hats, whatever that Floyd and them stupid black ass fighters have put on their damn head. But so now we got him in the ring. The band's playing this music still. They won't turn the damn music off. It almost sounds like one of their damn parties that will go all the way into the next damn night. So they'll do a 24-hour party. These bands are used to playing for 24 hours. So that's what's about to happen for the fans, just to let them know about how long this Isaac Cruz music is about to go. But let's go into some of them fights, man. This time, Cool Boy Steph, hang that shit up. Dude is doodoo, like I've been saying. He ain't been the same ever since he went into that fight with Monster Inoue. Just like I was saying, Monster Inoue is going to dog him, got rid of him. And ever since his return back to the sport, Cool Boy Steph just ain't got it anymore. It is gone. It has disappeared. The other disappointing thing, and I'm getting that in the post fight, the other disappointing thing with the Cool Boy Steph fight is all the damn people talking from the sideline. He got about 1,000 damn people giving them instructions and shit. It was almost like Bozy Ennis should have just walked into the damn stands and sat in the stands. So I'm gonna talk about that shit. It's just like trash shit you see in this sport, man. Hopefully this fight lives up to it. I didn't like the disrespect that Aries Landy Laura got in his fight. They did a lot to try to ridicule Aries Landy Laura, never speaking about Janet Beck, the guy they praised being a damn dope user and being the cause of a late replacement. Fresh BX says we only in round 8. Says Oshaki Foster won minus 138. Says cash out BX says back at it again. And then Jesus Hernandez in the building. Salute. He says saludos. Says ready for this awesome play-by-play. Yes, indeed. He says this is going to be a good scrap. Man, I hope it lives up to it. Definitely hope it lives up to it. And that Lamont Roach is going to be on his P's and Q's because Pitbull is going to come out here like a raging bull. Tasmanian devil with it. And he says as a white T says, and all right, he says 100. Got the flames. Salute. But let's get this fight going. Hopefully, this definitely ain't gonna be no Cool Boy Steph performance. But Cool Boy Steph is done. It's over with. He's trash. The fact that, and then the other bullshit that took place in this fight is the fact that he can miss weight, automatically get moved to the next division, and then fighting for a damn whatever kind of title it is. And then D says what the hell was Cool Boy doing? Collecting the check. He fought scared throughout that damn fight. And the Shockey Foster went at him. Shockey Foster did exactly what he's supposed to do. Press the gas on his weak ass. And then the other thing that was just so like annoying with the Cool Boy Steph shit was all the people giving them instructions. I think even not Gary Antoine, but the Gary Russell in there barking out instructions to him. Then it's all type of people saying shit when Bozy Ennis in the ring trying to give him instructions. A motherfucker outside the damn ring saying a bunch of damn instructed shit. Then somebody else on the damn apron saying some shit. Somebody in the crowd saying and then his stupid ass looking at them. Bozy Ennis ought to tell that motherfucker, don't you ever return to this goddamn gym. Vlasica says, thought you wasn't going to call these fights, could? No, I wasn't until I thought about this one and shit. Because I want to finish watching that Eric Snowden and Julian Assange shit. Because I want to go live and talk about that shit. And the first BX says when they went to the crowd, says at the round 9 in the lower fight, says and shows the fans putting they thumbs down, says had me. But see, that was bad for this promotional outfit and these stupid ass announcers. The announcement team was a bunch of degenerate rejects. And Amazon Prime should remove these dudes, as well as Al Heyman and them should remove them dummies. You don't ever do that kind of shit to kind of disrespect the product. And the fact that Amazon got that on their platform. So and then it's a pay-per-view event. You would never see Joe Rogan to pull that shit. You won't see Joe Rogan pull that shit. You won't see what's the heavyweight dude? The dude will fight John Jones and lose to him. Daniel Cormier. You wouldn't see Daniel Cormier do that shit. And the other ones in the UFC, even if it is a whack ass fight. To where now you got fans that have shelled out their money. That's why you go to doing this shit. You stream this shit. You don't listen to retarded ass announcers in there talk down on the fight. And the Velasquez says P-Boy versus Lamont Veggie Roach. Says it's a pro box TV fight at best. Says can't believe PBC charging $80. Man. And then that's the fact, got an $80 price tag. You got retarded ass announcers sitting in there shitting on the damn Erislandy Laura fight, who ends the fight in the knockout. Didn't Laura stop the dude? Wait, or did it go scorecard? No, dude got up. Yeah, he got up. And then Frank Martin fight. They was giving Frank Martin, Frank Martin got the knockout, but that wasn't no shit to be like, oh, Frank Martin is back. You fought Rances Barthélemy. That motherfucking Barthélemy should have been walked away from the goddamn sport. Motherfucker should have been gone. Motherfucker Rances, all them damn Cuban dudes who came up with Rances outside of Laura's doo-doo. His brothers, all of them. This fool, 40 years old, still trying to fight. No power, ain't knocking shit out. Not Lamont Martin, but Frank Martin did what he's supposed to. Here we go, round one. So here go Lamont moving. Boom, stiff jab to the face by Lamont. Pitbull throwing the jab. Lamont out of there. Ooh, hook thrown in there. Lamont able to dip down, get the shoulder up on it. They go jab again by Lamont Roach. Go to the inside. Lamont Roach able to push him back. So Lamont Roach gonna box, but Lamont Roach can also bully the bully. He'll do a Pitbull like he did Tank. God damn, hard left hook, right hook in there by Pitbull. Jab in there by Lamont. Yeah, Lamont better maintain distance from this little motherfucker. This little motherfucker throwing his whole body in these shots. Lamont try to throw the hook. Says let's go. Says fight time. Says Ataya says versus Ghost Martin says got KOs of the year. Jaya Apataya said whatever. So here go Lamont. Stepping back as Pitbull's rushing in, jabbing to the body. Hook up to the top of the head by Pitbull. Oh, good hook by Pitbull. Lamont, you better. This ain't Tank, nigga. This motherfucker ain't Tank. They're going to jab right up to the head again by Pitbull. Lamont taking the shots all right, though. He's taking the shots. Here go Pitbull with a hook to the body. Over the top of Lamont's rope's neck as Lamont extends straight up, lifting Pitbull off his feet. Saying, don't let me drop your little ass off the curb, little midget. Boom. Goddamn hard hook in there by Pitbull. Lamont taking the shots well, but these big power shots. They go jab, miss hook in there by Pitbull. And Lamont holding back on the offense. Pitbull catches Lamont after Lamont lands a jab. Pitbull caught him with a hook to the jaw. Pitbull says took explosives. Too explosive. Says Pitbull too explosive for him. He's getting off these shots. Here come the jab in there. Oh, good 1-2 by fucking Lamont Roach. It's a quick combination. Oh, and they go a hard hook in there by fucking Pitbull. Oh shit, Lamont. He just rocked Lamont. Lamont holding. Lamont looked at the crowd and shook his head like, yeah. Oh shit, he buzzed me. Yeah, that was a good one. Come on, Lamont. This nigga ain't Tank, fool. He ain't Tank. Jim Bernard, what's good? Says salute to the chat. Oh, another hook in there by Pitbull. Lamont having to tie up, walking him to the ropes. So we're going to have to try to weather this shit. Says Lamont can't handle that pressure. It's only round one. But he can't fight him like he Tank. He go swinging these hooks. Because the one thing Pitbull is going to do is going to come at you. Especially if you fight a small man's fight. They're going to jab right hand in there by Lamont. Lamont maintains some distance. They're going to hook to the side of the body. Lamont engages in the clinch. Pitbull engages in it as well. Ref steps to break it. Easily won round here by Pitbull. Oh, Lamont caught Pitbull with a nice counter hook, knocking Pitbull off balance, but Pitbull was throwing a hook as well. So it wasn't from power, just caught the punch at the right time as Pitbull swinging one of these hard-ass hooks. All right, I'll get that one to Pitbull. Easy round for Pitbull. Lamont weathered the storm, took the big shots. Didn't seem to be rocked by, or anything from any of the punches landed by Pitbull, so that was only round one. Only round one. So one thing you'll probably be able to see, being Lamont Roach, being the better of the two at boxing, is the adjustments he'll make in the coming round. So I'm not sure if he'll make the adjustment in round two, but definitely as the fight goes on, I think he'll make the adjustments. But he's staying pretty calm. He's not displaying anything like he's bothered by anything that Pitbull's throwing at him. He been in there with Tank. So he's weathering this shit. Says Lamont doesn't have the reach to keep. Yes, he does. He does have the reach, bro. It's just whether or not he putting enough on that jab to make Pitbull not want to walk in there. And Pitbull's gonna keep walking in there. So doesn't have to reach the kid Pitbull off of him. Nah, he got that shit. Only and then also with the reach, he has the footwork. He has the ability to move around on him. So he is dropping his level to go a jab there from Lamont. So Lamont's changing the level in which he's throwing his shots at. He's got a little slight little bend in the knees. Here go Pitbull throwing a nice right into the side of the body. They go hooked on there by Lamont. Lamont on the inside trying to fire off shots. Good body shot on the inside by Pitbull. Pitbull letting these shots go. They go Pitbull throwing hard. Right hook to the body, left hook up to the head. They go hooked on to the body again. Lamont is in a bad position. They go hook to the jaw again by Pitbull. Because Lamont's staying in front of him. Lamont better start fucking moving. But this dude clipped that fucking chin. Says, I'm getting Madonna versus Broner vibes. Yeah, Lamont is really fighting Pitbull's fight. He's fighting his fight. He says exactly Roland Curtis. He's fighting his fight. Let's see. You go Pitbull trying to step with long outside right that missed. Is what way off on that one. Here they go clinched up. Ref breaking it. Let's see if Pitbull gonna fade. That's one thing Lamont better hope is that Pitbull starts to fade. Good jab in there by Pitbull. Good jab. Hook to the body by Lamont, and it was a right hand coming up top by Pitbull. Pitbull, a hard shot to the side of the body. Woo! He throwing a goddamn Randy Johnson pitch to Lamont's head. Good body shot in there by Pitbull. Good counter right to the head by fucking Lamont. Lamont backing up. Here he is with a pivot. Now he's backing Pitbull to the ropes. Ref steps in to break it because the fighters are clinching. Here you go. Here you go. Lamont stepping back. Steps back with the jab that misses. You go, oh, good right hand, clean on the jaw by Pitbull. And Lamont shakes the shit off. Lamont shakes it off. Good hook in there by Lamont. Good hook by Lamont. Lamont staying in there. Lamont getting hit with big shots, but not worried. Good jab by both fighters. Jab by Lamont. Good head moving by Lamont. Even working off the ropes, avoiding getting hot. Here he is, clinched up, walking Pitbull back. So Lamont taking this shit from him. Let's see if the tide of this fight turns. Pitbull trying to walk in with the jab, missing that. Throws a right left hook, missed that. Caught a counter, but he throws a right hook back at Lamont. Boom! Good hook by both fighters. Oh, that rocked Lamont. Combination by Pitbull. Lamont was right by the shot. Pitbull, good right hand. He rocked Lamont. Lamont holding. Pitbull with the free left hand. Firing. Lamont staying in there. Lamont trying to stay in there. Oh, Lamont trying to angle a little shot inside the clinch. Missed. They go Pitbull letting the shots go as they roll from side to side. Banging shoulder to shoulder. They go Pitbull catching Lamont. Oh, Lamont, you about to get knocked out, homie. Lamont, you about to get knocked out. Lamont, you gonna get knocked out. You can't bang with the he not tank. Good body shot by Lamont. Come on, let's see what you got. Boom, good right hand there by fucking Lamont to the head. Good counter left by Lamont. Got it up under there. Pitbull went too high on his hook. Look at Lamont with a Pitbull going to the body, ripping to the head. Lamont forced the tie up. And the bell rings. Says Pitbull no walk in the park. Absolutely. And the fans about to be on Pitbull nuts. Yeah, I think Lamont got rocked by some shit. Lamont got rocked. He fighting the wrong fight. You can't keep banging with this nigga is not Tank. So I got it 2-0 for Pitbull Cruz here. 2-0 for Pitbull Cruz. Let's get ready for the third round. And they ain't showing no replays, which I wish they'll get into. Because you see, okay, here they go. They was looking for it. Because I think he caught Lamont. I think he rocked Lamont as well. Lamont was hurt for a moment. He says Lamont keep shaking his head, but he can't continue to take the facts. He can't continue to take these shots from Pitbull. He says, I got a 2-0 for Pitbull too. Yeah, Pitbull in control. Lamont better to wake the fuck up. Don't go Cool Boy Steph on us, Lamont. Don't go Cool Boy Steph. Here go round 3. Come on, Lamont. Let's get to this boxing shit. Box this motherfucker. Good combination, but boom, Pitbull with a straight left to break that combo from Lamont. Here go Lamont shooting the jab, with Pitbull throwing the jab. Lamont throwing with counter combo. Good right hook to the top of the head by Lamont. Lamont pivoting out, getting off those ropes, taking a step back, jabbing there by Lamont. Pitbull trying to throw a jab as he walks forward. Here go Lamont trying to throw in the little short hooks, and there go Pitbull winging off big shots. Throwing big shots. Still throwing big shots. But Lamont trying to catch him. Says he'll fade eventually. Says he's moving friendly. Says he fights better relaxed. Yeah, Lamont definitely got to relax. Pitbull still throwing these big shots. Go to the body, cutting them off. Here go Pitbull cutting them off, trapping him against the ropes. Ref warning Pitbull about a low blow shot. Crowd boos. Jab, jab, right hand in there by Lamont. Lamont with a good combination. Boom, good right hook to the jaw by Lamont. Oh, Pitbull throwing right hook, left hook up to the top of the head. Lamont with a stiff jab to the forehead. Jab through the guard by Lamont. There go Lamont stepping back. Pitbull trying to break the ribs. There go Pitbull setting up the jab, trying to throw a right hand. There they go, tied up as Lamont pushes up off the ropes and forcing the ref to reset him. Pitbull keep holding, won't let him go. It's Pitbull getting tired because Pitbull would not let go and the ref pulling his hands. There go Pitbull trying to throw the left and right up top. Good body shot by Pitbull. They go right to the side of the body, trying to bring the free left hand up to the top. Lamont bringing that hand to block it. And the ref telling Pitbull about holding when he's trying to break him. He's telling Pitbull about holding. So here we go. Here go Pitbull trying to step in. Oh, good combination by Pitbull. Going to the body with shots. Here he is, step to the side of the body. Good little rolling hook in there by fucking Lamont Roach. There's Lamont trying to walk Pitbull back. Walk in the back. Ref steps in there to break it. Don't want them walking back with clinched up like that. The ref ain't going to allow that, it looks like. Here you go. Oh, goddamn. Oh, God. He rocked Lamont. Lamont landed the shot too, but Lamont glove hit the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It says Martin Knockout says better than Norman Sasaki. Who is Norman Sasaki? Oh, Pitbull, left hook, right hook. Lamont trying to roll with it. Lamont was buzzed by that shot. Here go Pitbull trying to jump up and down to free his hands. The ref telling Pitbull to stop that stupid shit. Says Lamont getting destroyed. Lamont started this fight off wrong game plan. Wrong game plan. Better fighter, wrong game plan. They go right hook to the side of the body. Ref, you doing too much, ref. Hey, bitch ass ref. Hey, commission, talk to the stupid ass ref. Okay, here go Pitbull on Lamont ass. Lamont go left hook in there by Pitbull to the chin. Right left hook to the body by Pitbull. Pitbull going up to the head. Here go Pitbull pushing back, trying to open up. Hard hooking by Pitbull. Hard hook again. Jab by Pitbull. Right left by Pitbull. And the bell rings. Lamont down. Lamont on the canvas. Let's see. Lamont started game plan all the way out the fucking window. Down goes Roach. Says wrong game for Roach, man. Game plan all the way bad for Lamont Roach. All the way wrong. Let me see that. Let me see what hit him with. Let me see. Boom. Here go Lamont throwing that shot. Boom. Right on the mouth. Right on the chin. Right on the chin. Buzzed him. Right on the chin. Now Lamont better get the boxing and not get desperate. Better get the boxing and not get desperate from that. Says McDonald versus Broner 2.0. Says Lamont fighting like Sugar Ray Leonard. Says in the first Duran fight, he better fix his game plan. Like his dad said, get back to boxing. So he being bothered. Right now, this shit is in Lamont Roach's head. He come in this shit. He come off this shit feeding off of what he was able to do against Tank. This nigga ain't Tank. You trying to stand in front of Pitbull and you can't. Box. Here go Lamont sticking jabs, stay on the inside. Here's Lamont trying to stand his ground. Pitbull throwing the left hook. Lamont trying to counter, looking for openings. Here go Pitbull hitting on the elbows. Here go good, nice little hard left on the inside. Oh, good double in there by fucking Pitbull. Lamont firing the combination. Very soft on the shot. Oh, good left hook in there by fucking Pitbull. Countering the uppercut thrown in there by Lamont. Lamont trying to go to the body, trying to hold his ground. They go low blow shot. Lamont turns his back to the ref, tells him it's a low blow. Don't do that shit, Lamont. Don't do that. Don't turn your back. And he says facts to BX. And he says Pitbull ain't shit. Says the Roach let Ryo out perform him. Says it'll be a damn shame. Don't forget Pitbull almost knocked Ryo out in that last round too. Towards the end, good body shot. But Lamont is fucking up, standing ground with this dude. Says yep, Lamont's still high off that tank drop. Fact. Says Pitbull gonna have Roach on Bambi legs. Says soon. Here he is. Okay, there go nice little straight left, right, 1-2s in there by fucking Lamont. Lamont missed that uppercut. There go Pitbull engaging in a little tie-up. There go Pitbull hugging behind his back. There go the ref stepping to break it. This ref is trash. There go good body shot in there by Lamont. By Roach. By Pitbull, sorry. Oh, hard hook in there by fucking Pitbull. To the head. Oh, good double left center by fucking Lamont. Lamont with a rolling counter right. Oh, they stay on the inside. Lamont trying to roll with the shots. Pitbull firing. Lamont with the punch to the side of the neck. You go Pitbull trying to shoot the inside jab. Good hook. Lamont with a little counter shot. Lamont got buzzed a little bit. Here they go tying up. Lamont falling into him. Lamont, you're going to lose your legs, bro. Stop doing this. Says this dude is looking for help, says from the referee, laugh out loud. Here you go. There you go, Lamont. Step on it. Good body shot. Lamont fighting good counters on the inside, but he don't want to keep taking this punishment. Oh, good body shot in there by Pitbull. Another body shot by Pitbull. Here they go. Shoulder to shoulder in this phone booth. Little short inside uppercut in there by Pitbull. Left hook to the body by Pitbull. Come on, Lamont. Lamont trying to find a little opening, throw that right hook and it missed. He's flicking his jab. That jab was deflected up over the head. Combination of the body off of arms. Pitbull combination off the arms. Oh, good right hook in there by fucking by Roach. Here go Roach trying to step forward. Walked into a left hook again. Got buzzed. He got buzzed again. Saw those knees rocking. Here we go. Let's see if Pitbull's slowing down. Oh, good body shot by Pitbull. Another body shot, Pitbull. Go right to the back of the head by Lamont. Uppercut by Lamont. Pitbull right hook to the side of Lamont's head. Lamont trying to go to the body. Good cross guard defense in there by Pitbull. Block that. Here they go, walking back. Ref stepping in to break it. Little punch out of frustration thrown by Lamont. And the ref having to warn Lamont as he threw it as the ref was breaking him apart. Says this is why I was never a believer in Roach. Says even after Tank fight, says how you let Ryo says do it better. But it's two different fighters, bro. I ain't about to shit on one because one did this and one did that. Ryo ain't fight this way that Lamont is fighting. Ryo ain't fight this way, but Ryo did get caught in that fight too when he didn't move out the way. So I don't know if that's a low blow shot that what's the name? I seen the trunks come up. So I'm gonna give that round to Pitbull. I don't know if that was I don't think I can get that last round to Roach neither. I don't think that was a Roach round. I don't think I can get Roach that last round. I think that's a Pitbull round as well. He better watch himself. Unless he better hope fucking Pitbull fade out. Pitbull throwing a lot of power shots. But then depends on how well conditioned Pitbull is. I don't see him breathing too hard. Is he breathing hard over there? I don't see him breathing hard at all in that corner. Let's see. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. The boxing is out the window for Roach. He ain't gonna box. There you go. Fight on the inside. There go Pitbull with two right and left hooks missed. There go Roach with the right hand, trying to counter with the left hook. There go Pitbull stepping in at him, doubling the jab. Here he's over the top of the neck, trying to choke him. There go Lamont punch him on the side of the legs. Ref got to clean this shit up. There go jab in there by Pitbull. Lamont returned the jab as well. Oh, good left up top. Here go the ref saying some shit, and Lamont get caught with a punch. The shot was to the side of the hip. I don't know why the ref warned of a low blow. It wasn't to the nuts. Here go Roach standing to the side, punches Pitbull in the side of the kidneys. The ref stepping in to break it. Good hooks by both fighters. Here go jab by Pitbull. Lamont saw the right hand coming. Good combination, three-punch combo in there by Pitbull. Jab by Pitbull, followed by a right hand. Lamont was able to slip it. Good right over the top in there by Lamont. Lamont with a good left hook. Oh, uppercut jab in there by Pitbull. Uppercut hook by Pitbull. Lamont throwing the hook. Pitbull with the jab. Lamont, you are fucking up, bro. What the fuck kind of, the plan is out the window. He come in to bang. He giving the fans what they wanted. They'll go hook in there by fucking Lamont off the left. Pitbull double his left hooks. Then they go tying up once again. And Lamont fucking the casino's money. He's fucking up the people's money. Oh, goddamn, double right center by Pitbull. Oh, I thought Lamont went a little bit limp, but he's good. He was good. He fading away. I can see Lamont fading. He looking a little bit limp as far as where his strength was. Boom, uppercut into the body by Pitbull. Lamont going out. Oh, good hook in there by Pitbull. Boom, right hook to the body by fucking Pitbull. And Pitbull throwing the shoulder at him. He's walking. And Lamont trying to lean and hold. Lamont's fading. Lamont is definitely fading out. Definitely fading out. Jab in there by Pitbull. Now Lamont leaning over his front foot. Jab to the chest by Pitbull. Lamont trying to sneak a jab up under. Go left, little side hook to the head. Uppercut on the inside by Pitbull. Here they go lean on each other. Pitbull decided to put the arm over the top of the neck of Lamont. Because Lamont leaning down. Pressing him down. They go Pitbull missing that combination. Try to throw the right hook up high to the side of the neck and left to the body missing that. Little good little counter hook in there by Roach, but Pitbull went to the body as well. Pitbull trying to go to the body. Lamont Roach able to move out the way, jabbing it by Lamont. Here go Lamont standing on the outside now, working the jab, having success. Pitbull stepping in him. Right, left hooks miss. He turns his back. Let's see. Let's see. Here go Lamont shooting the jab, right hand over the top. Here go Pitbull with the jab. Oh, good combo on the hook by fucking Lamont Roach. Lamont fighting that distance a little bit, getting himself a little spacing. Pitbull walking at him. And there go Lamont showing off for the crowd after getting cracked with a right hook. He gonna stick his tongue out the crowd. What are you doing, fool? You getting pulled into wanting to fight for the fucking fans, dude. Ivan OD in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. I don't know what the fuck Lamont is in here doing. I don't know what he doing. He didn't have been dropped, and I got him down in all rounds. I got him losing all rounds. Look at this replay. Nice hook. Lamont taking a punch. But what they talking about low blow? Why Lamont keep looking over at the ref? There's a punch on the side of the body. There was an uppercut in there. Counter. Jab going at the same time as a counter. Man, Lamont, you better wake the fuck up, homie. You better start boxing, bro. He gonna knock you the fuck out. But Lamont has a great chin. Has a real good chin on him. No doubt about it. Very good chin on him. D says should have boxed from the beginning. Facts. 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 Should have started out boxing. He got in here thinking that this dude was Tank. Hard hook to start the round by Lamont Roach. And Pitbull just took that shit. Walks at him with his own left hook. This nigga, you, and this other thing with people who don't grow up fighting Mexicans and all that shit. A lot of dudes, when you look at Pitbull head, you do not punch him in the head. You better not punch him in the head. You better look for his chin. Here go Pitbull leaning down. Here go Lamont stepping to the side of the angle, throwing these lefts at Pitbull. Is Pitbull slowing down? Is Pitbull tired? Why Pitbull didn't get himself reset? Let's see. Here you go. Oh, good hook to the body, left hook up to the head by Lamont Roach. Lamont taking the punches. He's taking a punch as well. Body shot, left hook to the head by fucking Pitbull. Double those shots. Those are quick, blazing shots that Lamont couldn't even respond to. Combination by Lamont Roach. That was a good left to the body. Boom, good rights to the jaw in there by Pitbull. Lamont with a left hook. Pitbull firing back. Here they go in a phone booth style fight. And why Lamont Roach doing this shit, don't know. Pitbull trying to step into a left in the inside, fighting out the phone booth. Here go Pitbull. One to lock up, one to engage into a lockup clinch. Let's see. Maybe Lamont feels something weakening up from Pitbull. He's staying in there. Good body shot fall by left up to the head by fucking Lamont Roach. Let me see. I don't know if I see Pitbull fading. We in round 6. Let's see. Pitbull stepping forward. They go jabbing it by Pitt. Here go Lamont. It's getting a little separation between them. Stepping with a nice little left at the angle. Pitbull is the one tying up. Pitbull is the one holding now. Pitbull is the one holding now. Says he got a strong ass neck. So he got a strong ass neck. Oh goddamn! Lamont tried to roll the shot into the body. Pitbull caught him with a shot right up to the jaw. And in the clinches, Pitbull showing good right hand by in there by Pitbull. Pitbull stepping back, jabbing off, keeping the distance. Good strong jab in there by by Lamont. Pitbull stepping back in with a right into the chest. He falls right into a clinch. They go a lot of clinching in this round. Engaged by Pitbull. Good jab in there by Lamont. Pitbull back with a combination. Here he is. Good jab in there by Pitbull. Lamont hard hook. Pitbull swinging. Caught him right in the mouth. Good hook in there by fucking Lamont. Here go Pitbull engaging in the tie-up again. Here go Pitbull try to hip toss him. And this is a good round here from Lamont. This may be the swinging and momentum here. This may be a swing and momentum here. Might be about who's in the best shape. Here go Pitbull starting to move around, stepping back. Good jab by Lamont. Good jab by Lamont. Pitbull maybe starting to slow down. Jab on top by Pitbull. Pitbull bending down. Still got his legs there. Good hook in there by fucking Lamont. Pitbull trying to roll a shot in there, smothered. Good left hook to break up the combos there from Lamont. Here he's chasing after Lamont, firing the right hand. Lamont able to roll that shoulder, get away from the punch. Here Lamont, good defense, able to block the shot. Swing, counter hook in there by Lamont, misses. Control. Oh, hard hook in there by fucking Pitbull at the bell. Hard shot by Lamont Roach. Pitbull at the bell. Sorry about that. And I'm going to get that round to Lamont Roach. This is Lamont Roach. Round number 6 is a Lamont Roach round. Let me see. Is the momentum swinging in this mug? The momentum swinging? What's up? Let me see. So that was a Lamont Roach round, 10-9 round. And we had that one. Where that knockdown occur? Hold on, because I got 10-8 round. Round 3. So round number 3. All right, so let me see what round we're going into. That was round 6. We're getting ready for round number 7. And I still have Pitbull up comfortably, but Pitbull looking like he's fading out. But then again, in boxing, these dudes do catch second wins. Says Pitbull Cruz says getting tired. Yeah, he definitely getting tired. Let's see if he catches a second win. Lamont better start going to work. Lamont better go to work right now before this dude catches the second win. So let's see. Here we go. Round number 7, folks. Here go Pitbull going after him, starting with the jab. Oh, good body shot. Pitbull getting active in this round. Shit. Oh, good hook in it by fucking Lamont Roach. Good hook. Combination by Lamont, rolling the uppercut underneath. Boom, good left center by Lamont. Able to avoid getting hit by fucking Pitbull. Pitbull trying to put him in a headlock. Lamont rolling that little free right hand, tapping him on top of the head. So here go Pitbull, stepping forward. Boom, Lamont hit him with a good left hook. Good left hook. Here he is with the Philly shell. Good work in it by fucking Lamont. Oh, Lamont engaging in the tie-up. Here's Lamont throwing the left hands, tapping him on top of the head. Lamont stepping out. Boom. Pitbull trying to roll a little hook. Lamont able to block it off the arms. Here they go, both pulling. Here go Pitbull pulling Lamont's heads down. Yeah, Pitbull's definitely tired. Definitely tired. It's time for Lamont to start going to work. Start to go to work. Ref, shut your mouth, break him up, let him fight. Good oh, body shot. Lamont tying up after that body shot. That body shot affected Lamont. Lamont trying to push the ref out the way. Like, let me back at him. But he's tired. They go right hand over the top by Lamont. Pitbull, no legs up under these shots he's throwing. He's engaging in the tie-up. Pitbull, Lamont letting Pitbull tie him up. Lamont needs to stay on the outside and go for him. Pitbull's tired, folks. Pitbull's tired. Come on, Lamont. You got to get active. Get active, buddy. Hesitant on the shots, but got a nice left hook in there by Lamont. And they both tied. Lamont allowing himself to be tied up. 1 point. 1 point deduction. Low blow shot from Pitbull. Low blow shot. Cost him a point. Picasso says what doing I don't know what you said. So that was Spanglish, but I don't know what that shit is. Here go Pitbull engaging in another tie-up, as well as Lamont engaging in it as well. Why are you walking forward, letting the time kill off Lamont? Stop letting anything kill time. Good jab in it by Lamont. There go Pitbull trying to fire the jab. There go hook to the body, hook to the head. Lamont steps forward, engaging in the clinch, not trying to show that he's rapping. Lysicuss got the flame, says going to 140, says, and you in Texas, says, I never liked this fight for Roach. Shake my head. Says these dudes don't see when they being set up. Nah, but when you're a top level dude, you don't worry about what they set up. You just gotta take the fights. You gotta fight anywhere. And then Picasso in there rolling. Abner LD says, yep, says he ran out of gas. You go jabbing a Pitbull. Oh, right hand in there. Lamont not taking advantage of this shit. Come on, Lamont. Look at Lamont keep walking forward and the ref trying to break him. He's killing the time off the clock. Lamont looking like he getting tired too. They go a nice little hammer shot to the side of the head by Lamont. Here go Pitbull closing the round out good. Firing on Lamont. Lamont may got tired now too. Lamont may have got tired. And then LD was saying Cruz ran out of gas. Lamont may have ran out of this shit too. Costa said, damn. Lamont, I'm gonna get that round 2, but he didn't get active on that shit. He didn't get really busy on that one. Definitely gonna give him the round, but he looked like he might be getting a little bit tired. So that's that's a 10-8 round. 10-8 round in there for Lamont. 10-8 round for Lamont. All right, so we got it 64-67. 64-67. Pitbull Cruz up on my scorecard. We'll see what the refs have to say on that one. Now, I don't know if both fighters have now started getting tired. That both fighters started getting tired. Oh, the corner telling Pitbull, you can do it. Pitbull sound like he tired. He giving up. Pitbull may go no mas. Picasso says, Lamont says, needs to win. Says, Alvin LD, salute. Says, salute to myself as well. That wasn't good with what the corner was telling Pitbull, talking about you can do it. Come on. So is Pitbull giving up? Is this fight a little bit too tough for fucking Pitbull? Is Pitbull ready to quit? Ivan LD in there rolling. Oh, Pitbull nothing there on that right hand that he tried to throw. Lamont tags him. So Hazard got it even. I don't know about that one. Go right hook to the body, straight left in there by Pitbull. Pitbull jabbing right. Pitbull getting off. Lamont allowing him to fire off. Lamont stepping back. Pitbull shooting the jab. Here go Lamont shooting the jab in there. Good slip in there by Pitbull. Here go Lamont trying to throw a right hand that went behind the head. Pitbull letting the ref know he punched me in the back of the head. Good little short left uppercut in there by Lamont. Here go Pitbull and them engaging in clinch. Ref stepping in to break it, and then you got this idiot here on the telecast up here complaining about the fight. Let me turn my volume down so I ain't got to hear this bitch made dude. And Acosta says this good work. Says this good work for Lamont. And he says facts. They Rob Whitaker says in Alamo shaking my head. Says it's Cruz swinging for the fences. Here go Lamont stepping back, but Pitbull ain't able to catch up to him, letting his hands go. Here go Lamont try to throw a little combination, missed that. There go a good jab in there by Lamont. Cruz stepped into it. And then he says, blessed to you, Picasso. Here go Cruz stepping back. Here go Cruz moving backwards. Lamont need to get on his ass. Oh, goddamn, caught Lamont with a left hook. And that's the thing. Lamont has taken Pitbull shots. And Pitbull tired out. Swing and a miss by Pitbull. That's going to drain the tank. That's going to drain Pitbull, throwing these hard-ass shots. But Lamont ain't doing enough. Lamont not doing enough. Lamont's tired. Here go Lamont trying to save. Good counter in there by Lamont, but he gets countered back by Pitbull. Go left hook in there by Pitbull. Lamont trying to reserve himself because he was gassing a little bit. So there goes jab. This is how Lamont should have been fighting the fight to begin with. Good counter by Lamont. Stepping away from Pitbull. Starting to use his legs and distance. Using his legs and distance. Lamont trying to swing a right hand. That was slow. He lucky Pitbull is tired. Here they go, both lean on each other. Ref step in there to break it. Neither fighter wants to disengage from the clinch. Neither fighter wants to disengage from that clinch. They need the rest. Both fighters trying to rest. Here go Pitbull starting to move backwards. Here he is squatting. Moving backwards is Pitbull. Pitbull running now. Lamont swinging a left hook. Missed it. Here go Cruz running. Cruz trying to get away. Here go Cruz running. Jabbing there by Lamont. Jab again by Lamont. Here go Pitbull trying to step with the jab to the body. Missed that. Here go Pitbull trying to step in with the jab to the body, trying to throw the right hook. Missed it. Here he's stepping forward, jabbing now. Now Roach stepping back. Here go Pitbull going at Roach. Just tapping him, but needing the rest. Pitbull sticking his tongue out, squat down, stuck his tongue out. So he got Pitbull with a little bit of pleasing to the crowd as he squats down as a bell ring, looks over at Lamont, and sticks his tongue out on the taunting. So here you go. Here go Lamont dad getting in on his ass. Like, man, you better step it up, man. Get on this motherfucker. So I got Lamont round again. I got 76-74, still got Pitbull up. All right, let's see what we're going to get. Let's see. We're going to get both fighters look tired. Pitbull trying to taunt him. All right, they're going to show that replay of Pitbull walking to his corner, turned around, squat, stuck his tongue out on some like Mayan Aztec warriors type shit. And then Velasquez says, Pitbull Cruz says, a Mexican bootleg Nick Ball. Nick Ball, my boy, man. That little motherfucker be kicking ass, man. Nick Ball is really Napoleon like a motherfucker. Nick Ball be beating motherfuckers up. Here we go, round number 9. Let's see if Roach gonna make Pitbull pay for fucking taunting him, or if Pitbull gonna let him know, like, motherfucker, I ain't dead yet, fool. And then Lyska Cletus says Pitbull says probably trying to lure into the inside, says for the counter. And then they go Cruz with a body shot, stepped around, says, yes, says I fuck with Ball too. Yeah, Nick Ball be whooping niggas' ass. That little motherfucker be squabbing. They go Pitbull, trying to rip with a left up top, throwing a right to the cross the body in there by Pitbull. They go Lamont stay on the outside. Here go Lamont trying to shoot the jab. Here go Pitbull using some footwork. Here go Pitbull starting around. Here go Pitbull now boxing, using a little bit of footwork. So this is a little tool Pitbull trying to dig in the bag in. So here go Pitbull stepping around laterally, circling around. Good work by Pitbull. 3-punch combo left it. Good hard body shot by Pitbull. That locked Lamont up. Body shot again right to the top of the head by Pitbull. Let's see. Lamont trying to fight back strong after getting caught with that body shot and the shot to the top of the head. Let's see. You go Pitbull stepping around, throwing the right hook. Nothing from Lamont. Pitbull wasn't there. Here go Pitbull now making Lamont have to turn. So this is one thing you ain't seen from Pitbull. Double jab by Pitbull, right hand by Pitbull, and forcing Pitbull turning Lamont off the pivots. Pitbull then pulled some shit out the tool bag, homie. Pitbull then pulled some shit out the tool bag. He says, I can't stand this one-dimensional protected, carefully matched hype job. Now he's starting to box now. Said Velasquez says salute. Here go Pitbull using some lateral movement, folks. Here he's stepping, trying to throw right hand. Here go Lamont trying to throw something. Pitbull trying to act like a black fighter now. Here go Pitbull stepping around. Lamont not making him pay. He done made Lamont miss. He matadoring Lamont. He stepped at Lamont with a jab. So here go Pitbull firing off shot. Lamont trying to throw in the right hand. Here go Pitbull coming in, trying to throw a little uppercut shot, throw a 45 at him. Ref stepping in to break it. So Pitbull showing footwork and it's working for him for this round. Good hard hook in there by Lamont. Good hook in there by Lamont. Pitbull back to the body with a hook of his own. Pitbull line up a right hand. Boom. Landed that. And there you go Lamont back with a shot. Pitbull with a left to the head. Here go Lamont firing off shots on the inside. Here go Pitbull trying to bring his little short ass arm around Lamont's shoulder to try to tie his neck up. So this strategy here in this room, in this round, Pitbull stepping around, turning Lamont. They go body shot, exchange on the inside by both fighters. They go, both fighters just fight on the inside, not too much hitting each other. They shoulder to shoulder, trying to just tag in shots, trying to add something on the compy box. You go Pitbull step on the inside, Lamont step back, caught him with a left on the side of the chin. You go Pitbull turn them, both fighters clinching up. A lot of clinching there. Pitbull trying to hug him, trying to buy himself time. He says, didn't Pitbull beat Rolly? Yeah, he knocked Rolly ass the fuck out. He says, Lamont says, trying to box a brawler. Says, what you think? Nah, the brawler was just boxing in that round. The brawler was just boxing Lamont Roach. You started to turn Lamont using lateral movement, moving around. And then he started to fade out. He started to get tired. So they say, look, they say, oh, look at these motherfuckers. Look at Pitbull team. They said now change the strategy. So the strategy was to go out there and box in that round. Now the strategy is to go out there and pressure. And Pitbull listened. Pitbull followed instructions of what the team told him. All right, here we go. Here we go, round 10. So they changed strategy on Lamont, and it threw Lamont off a little bit in that round. Man, Lamont better hope these referees see this fight differently than how I see it on the scorecards. They go jab by Lamont. Pitbull trying to flick the jab. Here go Lamont flicking the jab, nothing there. Boom, good right up there, upstairs by fucking Lamont. Left in there by Lamont. Pitbull laid on his left counter. Here go stepping in forward, landed the lead left in there by Pitbull. Here go Pitbull now wanting to wrestle, trying to toss him and lean his head, and ref telling Pitbull, watch your head. Jab in there by Lamont. Oh, shit, left hook in there by Pitbull. Caught Lamont on the temple. Lamont start to rock, talking about he got tripped. Boom, good combination there by Pitbull. Right, left hooks. Here we go. Good jab in there by fucking Lamont. Good jab. Let me see. Ref blocking the camera. You go Pitbull stepping at Lamont. Lamont stepping back, opening distance. Oh, got one right hand on the chin there. There was one right hand land on the chin. Here go Lamont playing like a matador. Here go Pitbull tying him back with Lamont. Here go Lamont try to step around, playing matador stuff. But Pitbull not knowing Lamont playing possum because he was buzzed. So Lamont taunting him. Here go both fighters. Here go Lamont throwing a hook. Pitbull try to rush in there. Jab up top by Lamont, stepping off that back foot, firing these jabs, landing his shots, avoiding anything in return, hitting him. Here go Lamont feigning that Pitbull, keeping Pitbull at bay. Go Pitbull, try to load up one of the right hands, missed it. Here go both fighters tied up. They go Pitbull over the top of his neck. So here go Pitbull rushing in, firing off the hard hooks, missing both of them. You go good body shot in there by Pitbull, and he gets shifted off of him, hanging outside the ropes. Ref pulls his ass back in there because he's tired, loading up all that power and missing. and not telling what's in Pitbull's mind, like what's happening and how frustrated he is. Good counter hook in there by fucking Lamont, able to slide and roll up out of there. Here he is starting to box. There he's still on the outside, boxing a little bit. Here he is pivoting. Here we go. Go Lamont giving some boxing now. Boom, walk Pitbull into a jab. There go body shot in there by Pitbull, almost tripped Lamont as well. Lamont using a little bit of movement. He trying to hype the crowd up. Crowd that went quiet. Here go the crowd cheering as Lamont told him to come on. They go Pitbull giving some footwork. Look at Pitbull trying to dance, telling him to come on. Both fighters staying on the outside. Pitbull telling him to come on. Neither fighter walking in at each other, just telling each other come on. And then now Pitbull circling around on the outside, being he doesn't want the crowd to be pulled away by Lamont. He says, "I'm just gonna stare at my screen." He says when the judges read the scores. So yeah, Cruz starting to fade out. Starting to fade out in this one. And that's the end of the round. Pitbull held him for a little bit, buying himself some time. We're going to round 11, and that's going to be a Lamont Roach round here on my card, but I still got Pitbull up. Still got Pitbull up. If Lamont would have came out here, wait. What do I got? Hold on. Where's my card? Hold on. Who is this? No, that last round was, let me flip this. This was, that's how that went. So this is now a Lamont Roach round. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. Now I got to correct it. Get the last round wrong. So here we go. Going to round 11, I got 9. Oh, I got a draw. I got to even fight now. So I got a 9-4-9-4. 94-94. Says, I thought San Antonio has open scoring. Oh, dude, I don't know who got what in this boxing shit no more. Here we go, round 11. So it's up for grabs on my scorecard. Up for grabs. Oh, wait, no. Let me fix my card. No. I know why that other round was at. That's that round that Pitbull started boxing. So round 9 is a Pitbull round. Let me fix that on my scorecard. So I was right. So no, I got Pitbull up. I got Pitbull up one round. So I got a 95-93. 95-93 for Pitbull on my card. Boom, good uppercut in there by Lamont. Good uppercut. Lamont trying to go back with that uppercut again. And Lamont needs to fire off some straight shots. Pitbull ain't there. Pitbull ain't got the movement. And if Lysica says this will be easy money, says for Polo and Russell, says and Richardson Chickson. Man, they a little bit too light in the ass for Pitbull. Look at Pitbull, now listen to ref. So this ref talking too much. The time is running. Hey, y'all see Indiana? Hey, Indiana Hoosiers is the real deal. They went out there and beat Ohio State at home. That was a good college football game earlier, right before this fight started. So it's getting a little sloppy. 12 rounds. A little light, short little right, left hook in there by Lamont. Lamont stepping back, flicking a jab. They go swinging and missing by Lamont, but keeping Pitbull at bay. Nothing returned by Pitbull. Fainting there by Lamont, but Pitbull stepped in with a jab. Pitbull with another jab. They go Lamont flicking a jab, stepping back. Here he's circling out of there. It's Pitbull coming forward at him, flicking a jab. Boom, tapping it with the jab, keeping distance. The combination by Lamont. Then they go in the clinch, and Pitbull's going to hug as well. Pitbull engaged in a hug when Pitbull needs to be throwing punches. He's costing himself the fight. They go body shot in there by Pitbull coming up top. So now with the bad strategy that was started by Lamont may end up pulling this shit out. And then Silvestri says, Cruz says, giving problems. Not anymore. He ain't giving him no problems anymore. Lamont is comfortable now. Flicking the jab, sticking that bait. They go a hook in there by Lamont. And Lamont shows the toughness, man. He shows his toughness, man. He can take these punches. He's a very strong-ass dude. Oh, hard hook in there by Lamont. So now he's starting to feeling comfortable like he in there with Tank. They go a good jab in there by Lamont. Lamont able to dip up under there, roll up out. Keeping tight to Pitbull's body to roll up out there, avoiding any counters. Little jab missed by Pitbull. Another shot missed by Pitbull. Oh, good counter hook in there by Lamont. Able to get right back to defense. Oh, shit. Hard hook by Pitbull. Lamont rock. Pitbull caught him. Lamont still on his feet. Pitbull caught him again. Oh, the bell. Pitbull just rocked that nigga. He just rocked him. He fucked up and got rocked. Oh, shit. But that's still Lamont round. Still Lamont round. He got caught. I got to, wait, what? That should be a draw now, right? Who score I got? Let me see. He just rocked Lamont. So I got it. I got Pitbull by 1 point. So this is going to end as a draw on my call. If Lamont can pull this one out, our Pitbull go right back at his ass. He got caught. He got caught. Says I might be late. Says Gunner Stockton. Says looking like the next John Elway. Says Cub. Who is Gunner Stockton? I thought the other dude from Indiana was named Mendoza or some shit. It says should have it says that's what Lamont should have been doing the entire fight, talking about boxing. And he says Lamont needs to show his skills, says because he knows Tanky watching, says he needs to dominate Tank better than Tanky. Says woke his ass up. Says why he sleeping on Pitbull. He says sad part, says Gary Russell Jr. says was in his prime, says the same size as Pitbull, says he was style all over him. Said damn Lamont. Here we go. Let me see. They showing the punch stats. Let me see. Pitbull about to go at it. This is the 12th and final round. 12th and final round, and Lamont has to stay clean. Don't get caught like that again. Don't get caught like that. Let me see if he can stay clean without getting his ass caught by anything. But he needs to fight. He says, does the draw look possible? Oh my! If he don't fight this final round, then he gonna lose it. And Pitbull on his ass. Pitbull on him. And he may not clear his head out after that last round. Lamont may have not cleared himself after that last round. And Pitbull may have been motivated by that shit. You go Lamont dipping up on these shots. Oh, good hard shot in by Pitbull. Lamont back with a hard shot, but he's exchanged. Good hook in it by Pitbull. Another clean hook by Pitbull. Off the left hand. Lamont staying in there, got caught right on the chin, but he's sticking his tongue out like you ain't doing nothing. I saw a tooth or something fly out too. Did Lamont tooth fly out? Something white flew out. Pitbull trying to shoulder toss him. Getting Lamont up off of him. Here's Pitbull stepping forward. Lamont throwing these hooks. Here they go in the phone booth. Pitbull with a left, right. Here go Pitbull looking for a shot. He moved in fast, too quick forward over the top of Lamont Roach's neck as the ref stepped to break it. Hard hooks by both fighters. Here go Lamont engaging in clinch. Pitbull hugging him too. Says Tank Davidson says, make both these whack dudes famous. Nah, I ain't about to call neither one of them whack. Because Lamont whooped Tank ass. Good hook in there by Lamont. There go Pitbull trying to come back with the combo. So Lamont fighting good now. Lamont starting to fight good now with the last minute left. Last minute left in this round. So here go Cruz starting to buy himself time. Now Cruz on the bike. Okay, here go Cruz circling on his bike, step forward. Pedal to pedal straight forward. Here go, Pitbull with a nice left to the side of the jaw. Body shot by Pitbull. Come on, Lamont. You can't let this nigga win this round. You can't let him win this round, Lamont. 30 seconds left. Good stiff jab by both fighters. Good combination by Lamont. Pitbull trying to throw the hooks. Lamont able to dip up under it. Both fighters need to let these hands go. Last 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let's see. Here go Lamont tying up. I don't know who to get this round to. I'm going to leave this round as a 10. Good hook in the by Lamont. Pitbull with a hook to the body. Pitbull with a hook to the head. Another hook by Pitbull. Pitbull closing the round. But too even. I can't give neither fighter that round. Neither fighter gets that round. But the judge is going to get to somebody. I got a 114-113 for Pitbull. So most we can get out of this, if I gave Lamont, is a draw. Most I can get is a draw. Most I can give is a draw. Says, does the draw look possible? Says, Tank Davidson says, no, Tank ain't make nobody look like nothing. So here go Lamont trying to stay on the ropes. They boo. They cheer for Pitbull. And then Picasso says, Silvestri says, salute. And then Velasquez says, robbery. Wait, what's the robbery? You already got the score? I know I'm behind. Let's see. Pitbull may have won that shit. He may have won it. Says, yeah, the draw looks likely now. But see, I still got Pitbull winning. And I kept it as an even round. So even if I gave the round to Lamont Roach, it'll end as a draw on my scorecard. But right now, with me not being able to decide that 12th round for neither fighter, I got Pitbull still up. That knockdown may be crucial. That knockdown may be crucial. Brandon in the building says Pitbull lost. Oh, Pitbull lost. Did they call the score already? Or are you just saying that? I don't say that Pitbull lost like that. And then because of the light skin Cletus, Roland Curtis says salute. And I think it's another name. I don't know what's his name is right. It says Pitbull, the GOAT, Mr. 305. And then is that Pitbull, is that a dog or is that a goat? I don't know, a goat, cow, or is that a dog? Let's see. What's the ruling on this one? Says, did you take a point away from Pitbull? Yeah, I did take a point away. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me make sure. Let's clear that. Yep, I did take one from Pitbull. I got a 10-8 in round 7. Then I got a 10-8 round 3 because Lamont Roach got dropped. So I still have it a draw. I mean, not a draw. I still got Pitbull up. I couldn't get that 12th round to nobody. So it looks like scores are coming. Damn, they taking a long time for these scores, folks. A long time for these scores. A long time these scores have come in. And then Roland Curtis to Picasso and the Rolling. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Okay, here it goes. Sounds like. Here it goes. Let's hear it. 12 rounds. All right. He don't say we got unanimous or nothing. 113. Oh, 111. So that was Cruz. Okay, here go 2 judges. 115. 113. Draw. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right. So it looks, I don't know how that want to go, if that went to Lamont Roach or not. Not sure how that'll go. So that's how I have it. 113. Nah, Lamont, you fucked up. Lamont fucked up. Nah, that wasn't controversial. Lamont fucked up. Oh, he got draw back to back. He says a draw. Says it's fair. Says who said draw? Says Mr. Worldwide. Says another draw for Cockroach. Now Lamont can't be sad about that one. The Tank one was a robbery. This draw, nah. This one, nah. This one not a robbery. You lucky to pull that one off, Lamont Roach. You came out fighting the wrong fight. Lamont, nah. Yeah, close fight is a draw. Now the Tank fight, you got robbed. This fight, nah. Neither fighter should be mad about that one. Says Prophet BX called it. Says Lamont needs to know how to finish. No, Lamont needs to know how to start. He needs to learn how to start. He came out fighting Pitbull's fight. He started to fight Pitbull's fight. That's where he fucked up at. Too early in the fight. Says Reggie says, right again. Always right, Brandon. Always right. Lamont fucked up how he started this fight. The game plan was wrong. And said Lamont Roach says got back-to-back draws, says like Mario Barrios. No, he got robbed versus Tank. This one, nah. Let's see what Cruz got to say. Let's see what Pitbull got to say. Pitbull better be happy. Pitbull better not act like he got robbed. It was a right call. It was a draw. And Pitbull start to fade out. Lamont a strong motherfucker. Lamont can take a punch. He said, I did my job, did my work. Yeah, 115, 111 is weird. 115, 111 is weird. I don't know how you get 115 to 111. Is that mathematically possible? I don't think that judge paid attention to the goddamn fight. That nigga definitely missing some scores on his scorecard. I don't know how mathematically possible 115 to 111 is. I don't know where that shit come from. And then salute to Lamont Roach for being mad. Like he really wanted this fight. He really wanted to win that fight, but his game plan at the beginning of the fight cost him. He fucked himself over. Lyska says PBC gonna charge 100 on the real. You ain't lying. PBC gonna charge 300 for that motherfucking rematch. And then Fresh BX says a fair shake in Texas boys says you high out your mind, man. Nah, he got a fair shake in this fight though. I ain't about to even front like he was robbed. That nigga definitely got a fair shake in this one. But like I said, man, once again, man, salute to the Indiana Hoosiers, man. Them fools put together a fucking team. Them fools went in Ohio and beat Ohio State today, man, in an epic game, man. But then again, how they be wanting to hype up these quarterbacks, that quarterback ain't winning for Indiana. I'm sorry. That receiver Becker was balling his fucking ass off. White dude, Becker, balling like a motherfucker. And that defense on Indiana. And some of them runs is good. Indiana to put together a squad. In too deep must be an Ohio State fan. Roll Curtis says Lamont Roach says is pissed off. And then Picasso says, I think he was trying to beat up Cruz. Says I think he's trying to beat up Cruz. I brought Cruz in the beginning so he can catch him sleeping. Says, but it was the other way around. So Pitbull says started boxing back. Yeah, he in that 11th round almost went bad for Lamont. Pitbull definitely rocked his ass. Into deep saying, "Fuck Indiana, man! You gotta get Indiana. They props, bro." Look at here go Deuce Time. My cousin Deuce Time, the only Clipper fan I fucking know. And I know the Clippers got a million fans, but they all stay silent. Deuce Time, the only vocal Clipper fan I know, is now saying trade Kawhi Leonard. We told your goddamn ass. Always right with Reggie Owens, Deuce, man. Just admit it, man. I'm always right, bro. Anthony Jones says Lamont moved in weight, says too quickly, says he needs to go back down to 135. And then Vlasica says they so cheap, says they got Abner Mars translating now on the real. Deuce Time in here betraying his fucking Clipper great and Kawhi Leonard. Pretty soon gonna be talking about trading the whole team. We've been telling your ass. Says Pitbull blaming the ref. Man, all these fighters, man, that's why you don't listen to boxers give assessments on fights. Because boxers be lying like a motherfucker, folks. Boxers be some lying ass motherfuckers. And that's what Curtis Anderson, man, the GOAT. Y'all remember Curtis Anderson? Y'all remember the great Curtis Anderson, the boxing encyclopedia, where he be saying what he used to call about boxers, man, some of the greatest liars. I forget the term he used to use, but he was like, man, a lot. One thing you get about fighters is, man, that they will lie. They'll lie their ass off. They lie their ass off. So the opinion of a boxer and how they feel about a fight, a breakdown of it, you ain't gonna get a true assessment on that shit. You ain't gonna get a true assessment. Lamont Roach cost himself this fight that he could have easily fucking won. He definitely could have. What he should have did is pull the same strategy that Ryo pulled on Pitbull and box him. He fucked up doing that. And then said Pitbull blaming the ref. And then wait, did I read that last comment? Says Fresh BX says he said the ref was on his side. Says, oh my lord. And he says, fuck CP. Velocity Cut said, fuck CP. And the Deuce Time says first loser season 25 years, says we'll retool and build up. Man, every year is a losing year for the damn Clippers. And then RL says Ohio State says will still win the national champion. Man, if they face Indiana again, Indiana gonna beat them. And the Fresh BX says he let Ryo outperform him. Says I can't believe it. Says but I can. No, that won't be the same. It ain't that Ryo outperformed. Ryo knew the state. Ryo feared the power with Pitbull. So Ryo fought as a tall fighter, boxed on the outside, move on Pitbull. Lamont Roach, crazy ass, walked into the fire with this fool. And that was a mistake. Velocity says at least Harden says it's 10 on the scoring list. Deuce Time says fuck CP. Said Niagara runs the play, says Ty Luke. And then he says Uno better retire, says better retire with us. Who the hell is Uno? Is that James Harden? But folks, that's all I got on this one. I'm gonna definitely come back for a post fight. I definitely gotta do a post fight. And he says Uno says deserve a statue in Inglewood. Niggas crazy. Yeah, y'all crazy. Steph said laugh out loud, says oh well, says close match, says I thought Roach complicated thing. Facts. We're gonna get back on the post fight, folks. Hold y'all thoughts. I'll be back in like maybe an hour or some shit. Into Deep says this dude says got a bed sheet, says is a blind, says as his blinds he meant. Yeah, it's a bed sheet, man. I pull this shit off when I end the stream and I roll up in that motherfucker to get nice, warm, and comfy on my motherfucking bed sheet back here. Nice little bed sheet, man. I done been exposed. Velocity cuts in there rolling. Deshaun in there rolling. Yeah, and then I'm gonna roll up in this bed sheet hanging on this motherfucking ceiling. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back for the post fight. I'm gonna give it about a good old hour. Get about a good hour, and we'll come back give assessments on it. I want to talk about Cool Boy Steph, how weak he is. Lamont Roach, the mistake Lamont Roach made into this one. And then Deuce Time says Into Deep says it's some bussy. Man, look, Deuce Time ready to get on Into Deep head. Man, we here. This is the motherfucking comedy hour. We stay roasting motherfuckers. But Into Deep Boxing got to jump on the panel so we can have a real roast session. But let's get back on this one. Because saying salute to you, Deuce. Let's get back in on this one and call this shit the way it was, man. Lamont Roach didn't get robbed. He fucked up. What was the other fight? Andy Slayer Lower did his shit. Dude says no more boxing. Man, ain't no Clipper talk on this motherfucker. I know you don't want to talk them weak ass Clippers. You done had a bad week. You talking about trading Kawhi. You know, motherfucking flipped out on your Cowboys. Like, come on, man. It's been a bad year, your football decisions. But so I want to get back on the idiotic shit with the commentary team and the way they try to talk shit about Eris Landy Lord. Hey, ain't that chick that Laura was in the fight today with? Ain't that you guys old bitch? I seen you guys with a bra that was showing he walk in, and I'm looking like, wait a minute, that fool done snatched up your Dennis Ugard bra. Man, I was tripping on that shit. But I'm saying that's the way the gang go. But damn, how you do that shit? You done snatch your homie bra. Like these bitches ain't shit. Let me see. Damn, somebody found a baby in the trash, but there's some foul ass people out here. Oh, I'm looking up something on the Instagram. Let me see. Yeah, I seen that broad today. I was like, man, that nigga got you guys old bitch. But folks, that's all I got on this one. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Let me get up off of here and we'll be back for the post fight. And he says we need our Cowboys. He says on cocaine again, man, for real. Better tell Jerry to stop using all this shit for himself. He says I'll talk Clippers for 24 hours straight. Man, yeah, you're gonna be bashing, man. I want you to jump on so you can bash the Clippers and be like, man, we try. All we gonna say is we try to tell you. All we try to do is tell you. Says Lauren, you guys said both had bad Cuban pieces. Oh, the bras just looking like I was looking like, damn, that nigga got you guys, bitch. But that's all I got, folks. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.